Hello and welcome to Into the Heart of Divine Masculine. My name is Veronica and I channel messages for the Twin Flame Collective from Divine Masculine to his Divine Feminine. Here I'm referring to the energy, not gender, so keep in mind that there are several waves of twin flames at the moment. So take whatever resonates for you, as these are timeless messages. Maybe something you need to hear, but your discernment is important, so keep in mind that these videos are created for inspirational purposes. Please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications to get the latest videos. You'll also find twin flame support on this channel, so please feel free to share a comment below when you feel inspired to do so. I've also pinned 2 links in the comments section if you feel called for spiritual guidance. So this channeled message came through from a Divine Masculine collective that understands their own worthiness and clearly sees that your connection is unlike any other. So here's the message I received. I feel like there's now an open door to my heart. I feel so connected to my truth. I now perceive the depth of who I want to be. And this has come about through reflecting on how we've spent time together, Divine Feminine. The energy I felt still lingers on, and I tap into it even now, even in your absence. This connection feels so deep and unwavering, just like I'm riding on the continuous flow of a river. I feel grounded in my life right now because I am free of resistance. No more playing it small and superficial. On the contrary, I am finding the courage within myself and opening up to allowing myself to be present with my own truth. I didn't know where I was going before. With everything that I was feeling, I couldn't understand the heavy emotions that were weighing on me. It was all just so chaotic and out of control. But now I feel a lightness in my heart. And I see there's more certainty ahead, and this is allowing me to focus on what is really important in my life right now. I'm doing away with the things that don't serve me anymore, and this is clearing the path and making space. With this newfound hope, I feel I can continue to grow, and there's new inspiration and meaning in my life. And this has sparked a curiosity I have about you, Divine Feminine, that I really want to explore. And I feel an undeniable pull that this is leading me to want to experience new possibilities that I never got to experience before. This sense of feeling the wholeness and completeness within my soul, and it's making me feel free and real for the first time. It's a major contrast from how I was living, always doing the daily grind, worrying about the future, chasing dreams that could never seem to come to fruition, never being able to touch home base and land because I was giving all my power away, thinking I had to fix the brokenness in other people, and thought I was always responsible for their mishaps. Coming back to my own truth has shattered these illusions, and I finally now stop and pause and ended all that running and struggling, and finally I see what's actually around me. I take in my true reality, and I'm more aware and grounded, and I can just be myself. I now live from how I feel without taking it all on me. I used to be in reaction mode before, and I just used to push down all my feelings and desires. It was never about me and what I truly wanted, and any desires I had were fleeting thoughts or just wishful thinking or short-lived satisfaction, where I felt I wasn't enough, or there just wasn't enough time. I see how important it is to truly see that I need to fill my own cup. And at the end of the day, when I could finally unwind, when I could find some moment of peace, I would tap into the fantasy of us, imagining that dream life that we could have together, Divine Feminine. I just didn't see a way through all the obstacles back then. I feel that your energy is in my day-to-day. It surrounds me, even though we're apart, because this bond is growing stronger and stronger, and there's this lightness in my heart. And now that I've broken free from the chains of the past and what was no longer serving me, I'm discovering a newfound freedom that inspires me to explore new experiences and possibilities. And this freedom has opened my eyes to how important it is for me to share this new start with you, Divine Feminine. And I never imagined that anything like this could ever be possible for me until I found you. I couldn't see it before in all the drama, but I see clearly now. And there's so much more to what we have. At first, it seemed so unreal to me. In the moments that we were sharing a love so unfathomable, I got really scared to go deep. I thought I'd just get lost, because I knew the deeper I would go in, Divine Feminine, the deeper the possibility of getting hurt and the terrible pain that would come with this. I'm at the point now that there's no turning back, no escape, and I had to wake up to this. It took me a while, but this is what I'm feeling in my heart now. I can't see how this bond can be broken, and it's not anything I can ignore anymore. Because trust me, I've tried so many times to push this down, pretend it wasn't real, and looked for ways to distract myself even, and there was just no way I could forget you and stop thinking about you. This kind of love was always something I could only wish for. And I didn't want to admit to myself that I never felt this with anyone else in the past. I thought it was just a fantasy or a dream that was so unattainable. And then you stepped into my reality, and I didn't know if I could trust it at first. Was I going to be hurt and betrayed again? I just wanted to run. I didn't feel like I could ever be enough. And every time I wanted to be with you, there was always something in the way, some kind of barrier. And it led me to believe that this can never happen for someone like me. But here we are. Time has passed, and we've passed the test of time, with the feelings only getting stronger. And I feel your presence and energy around me. I get reminders everywhere. They always bring me back to thinking about you, and when I want to stop and forget, there's always another reminder or synchronicity. Your name shows up, your birthday shows up. Then I have this deep longing all over again. It's clear to me now that God has put you on my path. This is unlike any other kind of relationship people have normally. It's like the impossible being made possible, and I love you so much. I feel you in my heart all the time.